What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel, and today I have another phone app cloud miner, and I've been avoiding a lot of them that take an investment to get your money back out. So this one, you don't have to put any money in. You can go and watch the ads, and then you get mining contracts. Let me pull it up for you, and I can actually show you how they're doing. I did a test and just did like the minimum contracts, and wanted to see how much it paid out and see if the mining power that it was estimating that it was giving you was close to what a mining calculator says you should receive. And I was pleasantly surprised. So let's flip it around. All right, so this app is called Bit Tycoon, and it has, let me show you, it's that image right there, Bit Tycoon. And if we go into it, you'll see it's got like these battery cells. What I did is I went to the contracts and I went to, mining contracts. I didn't buy any of them, but I looked, you get a daily for 7.5. You hit that and it plays an ad, and then you can watch ads for 5.5. And they add these little battery cells. So let me do that real quick and show you what it looks like. Let me pause for the ad. All right, guys, so you watch that. Sometimes it'll be 2 ads, sometimes it'll be 1, and sometimes it'll be like a short survey with like 2 or 3 questions. So you got that 7.5 gigahash, your power cells are +2, and you got some Tycoon points. So continue, and you'll notice it will fill these battery cells up. And I assume once this is full, then you can't get any more free mining contracts. I don't know though, I haven't actually tried that. So I do know that if you go over to your contracts and it'll show what you have active and then remaining. I mined with one of the 5.5 gigahash and one of the 7.5 gigahash contracts. So that was the 5.5 gigahash plus 2 power plus 4 Tycoon points. It'll fill those cells up. And we can show on our contracts that we have those 2 running. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and fill all these up and see if it'll let me continue adding on more. As for what it's generated, if you'll count this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, in the 8th decimal position, which is where the 1 Satoshi starts, it doesn't start all the way back here, we have generated 2 Satoshis off of just 2 previous mining contracts that were free. So that's actually not too bad. But let's look into the minimum withdrawal. All right, so if you're gonna withdraw on the Bitcoin network, you need 0.0006, which comes out to a little over 60 bucks as of, Bitcoin being 100 and some K. But if you click over to the BNB smart chain, so BEP20, that gets lowered to 0.000022. So a little over $2, about three bucks, give or take. So minimum withdrawal is not crazy unattainable, but like some of these platforms definitely is attainable. But let's see how much I can make by filling up all those battery cells off of just free contracts. All right, guys, so I filled up all the cells, and then I did another ad watch after that, and it looks like it just keeps extending the 5.5 gigahash for a longer period of time. It doesn't give you additional hash rate. So for each ad you watch, it gives you 2 hours. So I'm up to 1 day and 21 hours at 5.5 gigahash. Currently we're at 3 Satoshis, so that's pretty cool. The 7.5 hash or gigahash of daily only gives you 2 hours, and you can do that every 24 hours. Apparently you can add an invitation code to get an additional free contract. So I'll definitely leave my code down below in the description. So if you guys want to use that and get an additional code, but I'm going to be playing this until I can get a cash out. I have a couple friends that are using this and they've already got a couple cash outs. I will have to create a wallet that will work on the Binance, the BEP20, because I currently don't have one. If you guys recommend one, please drop it down below in the comment section. But I'm not gonna actually use the Binance platform because it's no longer available in North Carolina. Even the Binance.us no longer available. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. I think this is gonna be a good one. It's been out for a while, and there's quite a bit of reviews and stuff, the number one complaint that I've seen is too high of a cash out on the BTC network. But that's probably due to the fact that on the BTC network, there are high fees. The one last thing that I wanted to touch base on is Tycoon points, which I don't even know about. Hold on. Looking over the document on Tycoon points, it looks like in the future they're going to add value to them with growth potential, blah, blah, blah. Basically right now, they're not worth anything. You can't withdraw them and you cannot exchange them. So yeah, there's just something that they're building out. And you get them whenever you get free contracts, a referral, anything like that. So we'll touch more on that once I find what you can do with them in the future. Going back into the wallet, you have your Bitcoin wallet, and then you have the Tycoon points wallet, and it looks like it's pretty random. You'll get, you know, sometimes a little, sometimes a lot. Whenever you get your free contracts, it just drops those points right there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Hope y'all have a good one, and my referral link will be down below in the description. If you use it, I really appreciate it. And yeah, there's my invitation code. So I need to put somebody else's invitation code in, don't I? Yeah, let me go find an invitation code. All right, so I grabbed somebody's invitation code, and let's do that and see what kind of free. We got another 5.5. Oh, okay, so we have 3 different contracts now. That is cool. Awesome. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you on the flip side. Adios.